Hi there, welcome to the Autovlog channel. My name is Mike, and in today's video we got another experiment on our hands. Some might remember that a few years ago I did a video where we put brake fluid in the gas tank, but today with my 1994 Ford Ranger we're gonna see what happens if you put vodka in the gas tank. Now, whether you know anything about cars or not, you probably still know, though, that cars run off of gasoline and not vodka. One thing that they do have in common, though, is that gasoline and vodka both contain ethanol. Now, with that being said, vodka is, in very quick terms here, in layman's terms, ethanol diluted by water. And water is not the best thing to have in your fuel pump, and definitely not your engine. So what we have here today is my vodka of choice whenever I drink it, and that is Tito's vodka. This is 1.75 liters, which is basically half a gallon. And to show you guys, this is a brand new bottle. We're going to open it, and it is sealed. You guys obviously can't smell it, but this is definitely a brand new bottle of Tito's vodka, and we're gonna pour it in the gas tank. And I mean, the gist of this experiment is to see how long the car lasts before it dies with vodka in the gas tank. Now, before we do that, by the way, we're gonna start the truck up here. That didn't sound good. And I'm doing that to show you guys that we have right under, or it's right about, we got a quarter tank of fuel left in the truck here. So it's going to be a nice little mix with half a gallon of vodka and just a little bit of fuel in there. This tank isn't very big, and I always keep it low on fuel because if you fill it up, I notice that it starts leaking. This is a very old truck, and I don't know how many owners it had before me and what they did to it, but yeah, it's breaking apart here and there. So why not just put some vodka in the gas tank? So I'm going to try to give you guys as good of a close-up as possible. I'm going to put a little silo thing in there. And then again, we're going to take our half gallon of Tito's vodka, open it up here, throw that away, and then start pouring. All right, so we got about half the bottle in there already. We'll just keep on going. Look at that, we're almost done. All right, just the last few drops. It's empty. 1.75 liters, half a gallon of Tito's vodka in our gas tank. All right, so I don't anticipate there being any problems, obviously, starting the truck up here. We're going to do it, and by the way, I don't need a key for this truck. I got a separate video on that if you're interested. Oh, a little backfire. Nice. Well, so far, we have 0 issues. So let's just get out on the road, and then we'll see how long she lasts, or if there's even a problem at all driving around with vodka in your gas tank. All right, so we're gonna reset the trip meter here, and then just start driving and see what happens. So I have about 17 miles home from where I'm at right now. So it's going to be very interesting to see if there's any kind of hiccups on the way there, and it's pretty much highway the whole way too. So if something were to happen and we break down, it's going to suck. So we've gone 2.3 miles, and so far so good. No hiccups whatsoever. I'm actually not noticing anything different with the truck. Now, when I did this experiment with brake fluid, first off, it was a different vehicle. I didn't use as much brake fluid as I did vodka. Brake fluid is more like an oil. So I figured that something would go wrong, but that car actually took it pretty well. Today, however, with using vodka, it's a lot more water in there. And by now, it should be getting into the fuel pump, getting into the injectors and so on. I mean, I'm thinking, of course, it is a little diluted with gasoline in the tank, But yeah, I mean, it can't be good. So we'll see what happens here the further we go. It's actually pretty funny. My gas gauge has gone up. I mean, obviously as it should, because we put fluid in there. It's just that it wasn't gasoline, it was vodka. Now it would be interesting to find out what the top speed of this truck is with vodka in the gas tank. I've never been able to go faster than 75, so we'll see if we beat that here. If vodka is the trick, then we know that it actually makes the vehicle faster. Come on, babe. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, it's doing over 75. It's doing over 75 miles an hour. 80. Oh no, come on, come on. Get over 80, come on. We got a little downhill hump here. There we go, 80. 81. So 81 miles an hour in 5th gear is the top speed of this Ford Ranger with half a gallon of Tito's vodka in the gas tank. Now for those of you who like these type of videos and it's your first time stopping by the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon for all the notifications as well, so you don't miss the next stupid experiment. These videos are so stupid, but they're so much fun, and they're scientific, of course. I mean, who doesn't want to know what happens if you put vodka in your gas tank? I mean, I do. Maybe no one else out there does, but I do. So we're 11 miles into it, and again, so far so good. We're not really noticing anything. We're out here on the expressway, and the truck's running just fine. If we make it home, or I mean, around where I live, and the truck is doing just fine, I think we're gonna have to stop at the liquor store and buy some more Tito's. All right, so as you guys can see, we've gone 20 miles and we're still doing just fine, but there's the liquor store. So let me run in there and get another half gallon of Tito's and put it in the truck. And look at that, they're out of the half gallon ones. They only have these ones. So what I figured we could do, we'll grab like one of these, because this is like freaking rat poison. These are cheap ones, like $10.99 or $11.99 for half a gallon. Oh yeah, that'll do the trick. All right, let's start her up. Still starts just fine. And she's low on fuel though, or vodka that is. So let's fill her up. And like I said, I mean, this is some bottom shelf stuff. I've never had it. Burnett's vodka. And it should be illegal to be this cheap for this much vodka. It's like 11 bucks. So we'll see how the Danger Ranger here reacts to it. There we go. Well, it's got that annoying freaking pouring thing too. Oh, you can squeeze this bottle though. There we go, empty Burnett's vodka, second half gallon. So this is a full gallon of vodka that we have now with the Tito's bottle as well. All right. Starts up just fine. Let's see how this drunk truck does. Remember kids, drinking and driving is bad and it's against the law, but I don't know of a law that says that you can't put vodka in your gas tank though. Apparently your car can be drunk, or truck. But this truck seems to do better when it's drunk. Crazy, man. This thing is weird. It's a gallon of vodka in the freaking gas tank. And we're almost out of fuel for vodka. We're definitely out of vodka. Not in the gas tank. Crap. How do you get out of here? I'm in a freaking parking lot of Home Depot, filling up my truck with vodka. This is probably the dumbest video we've ever done on the channel, but they're fun though. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you enjoy these type of videos. Truck's running better than ever. I don't know what to say, man. What's wrong with this thing? Put a gallon of vodka in there and it runs better than ever. The thing is, when we put the second half gallon of vodka in there, I mean, we were pretty low on fuel. It's not like we had a full tank of fuel, because then I can understand it dilutes and it kind of mixes together, whatever. I mean, this has to be in the fuel pump now and the injectors and stuff. There's a lot of water in vodka. What the heck, man? We're almost home, too. If I make it home, then yeah, it's a wrap. I don't know what else to say. Especially that Burnett stuff, man. That's rat poison. How can you run good on that? Dude, I would die if I drank that. The truck took a freaking half gallon, just chugged it. All right, so we made it home. Exactly 25 miles on the odometer. 20 miles with half a gallon of Tito's vodka, another 5 miles with another half a gallon of rat poison, and it's not an inclination of anything happening with the truck. I don't know what to say. So yeah, that's that. We're back home. I guess the good news is that we got to do another video. So leave your suggestions in the comment section below what we should put in the gas tank next. Should it be Jack Daniels? Should it be diesel? What? And look at this, we got 2 empty bottles of vodka just in the bed of the truck. Gotta get these out of here, otherwise my wife's gonna think I was out on a bender or something. It wasn't me. The truck was though, but seems to be handling its booze pretty well.